What's good, Sagittarius? Welcome back. We're going to get into another collective reading for today. We're going to start with 3 cards here, family. First energy we have here is the Four of Wands. The next energy we have here is the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So the overall energy, the Page of Pentacles. So this could be someone who don't feel like they have as much tangible things. You may feel like, you're grinding towards something tangible here. The Page of Pentacles. Then you got the Four of Wands showing up here. So that's like being grounded in your actions. Being grounded in your actions. And the Queen of Wands, the heart of the reading. The Queen, she speaks of that nurturing energy. So taking action. You're grounded enough to take action. Page of Pentacles, but you may be lacking financially. So it's almost like I can work for it, but I may not have it financially. It's almost like I may not have it, but I know how to get it type energy. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into this message, Sagittarius. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, it could be a message here for you. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. Let's get into this Queen of Wands energy. You got the third eye showing up here, clarity. Queen of Wands. So this nurturing energy can see the vision. This nurturing energy can see the vision. Even though it hasn't manifested in physical form, they know that it's coming. Let's get into this Four of Wands. Completion. Change. The Four of Wands, willing to take action, being grounded in the actions that you take. The cycles. This is a cycle. Completion. Completing a cycle. Four of Wands talks about the action. What type of action? An action towards completing some type of completion of a cycle, or some type of change. Completion of a cycle. Okay. The Queen of Wands showing up here, that nurturing energy. This could be nurturing some type of goal, because you see the vision. The heart of the reading is the third eye, the clarity. And you're willing to close certain chapters. You're willing to complete certain chapters. You're ready to unfold. This is what I'm hearing. Let's get into this next energy, the Page of Pentacles. You have communication, messages, travel. Page of Pentacles. So this could be someone giving you some type of message, some type of communication. Someone could be sending you some form of a message. Page of Pentacles. This could be some type of messenger. This person could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Is what I feel. Maybe hearing something back. But some of you, I feel like you're going to be accepted in college. Is the message that I'm hearing. Page of Pentacles. Travel. I feel like for some of you, you're going to do a lot of things at a very young age. You're going to travel and see places a lot of people in your family never seen, especially at your age as well. So it's almost like a cycle that you see, a cycle complete. You have the clarity, time to travel, communicate, or some communications time is about to come in. Mercury, information coming in really quickly. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's get into this communication, travel energy here. Vanity and pride, ego. The Page of Pentacles, the heart of the reading is communication. I feel like don't let your ego get in the way. Don't let your ego get in the way, because sometimes you act like, or you want to be in the crowd and look like you know some shit when really you don't. So don't let your ego get in the way. Always be that person who looks like they're trying to learn. Unless you know what I'm saying? Always look like you're willing to learn. Don't be in that energy where you feel like you can't learn anything, because you are showing up here as that Page of Pentacles when it comes to maybe finances or tangible things, or bringing what you want into manifestation. So some of you not there yet. So, I mean, you could make a facade of yourself and it may look like you're there, but from this message, it's saying don't be in your ego. When you travel, when you always be in the energy willing to learn. Let's get into this next energy, the third eye, the clarity here. For some of you, I feel like it's an older woman who tells you things that you need to pay attention to. Okay, she's not just saying it for your health. All right, well, yeah, she actually is. Let's get into this clarity energy. Yeah, you got that family showing up here. Home, commitment is what I feel. This person could be a family member, and she sees things. Like, she's tapped in. You be walking out the door, and she may say something like, watch yourself, or go home, or be safe, or don't go out tonight, or anything. Listen to her, okay? Let's get into this next energy here. We got the Four of Wands. We got the cycle showing up here. Let's get a little bit more clarity. The belief, the facade showing up here. So the Four of Wands, that grounding in my actions to complete this cycle is my belief system. Okay? It could be a facade. Again, what we talked about over here. When you're in a situation where you can learn from someone, don't act like you already got it together. Don't put on that damn facade. You got the facade showing up here, the third eye showing up here. Somebody can see right through you. Okay, someone can see right through you, or you can see right past someone with the Page of Pentacles showing up here. So, in some of you in business and things like this, I feel like some of you going to like seminars and things like that. Make sure you're in the energy of being willing to learn, okay? Because if you let that ego take over, you ain't gonna learn shit. The heart of the reading is the third eye. So this is someone being never to see past certain situations. Okay, so you gotta be smart. You gotta be willing to obtain information when needed by being quiet. This is what I feel. And for some of you, it's a woman in your family that you need to pay attention to when she be telling you shit, okay? We're going to dive a little bit deeper in this message. We're going to see why is this important to you at this time. Why is these messages coming up? The 5, the tree. And we have the knowledge. The tree symbolizes your roots, your foundation. And the book symbolizes knowledge, hidden information. So the tree, this could be some type of roots, meaning back in the day for you when you was a kid. So when you was a kid, maybe some information that you didn't know when you was younger is what I feel. Information that you didn't know when you was younger. This is why this is important. Okay? Because you might be in a state when you're starting to realize certain things. You know how sometimes you perceive your parents a certain way, but once you grow up and start experiencing life, you start to perceive them from a different way, because you like, oh, you was doing this and this and still trying to do this, so I see you in a different light than seeing you from when I was a kid. And that's what it feels like here, like seeing something from a different light, being able to see something from a different light. I feel like this is why this message is important to you at this time here. Roots, foundation, grounded. And then you have the book, which symbolizes like information. So be grounded so you can receive the proper information from spirit as well. Because some of you have someone in your family that's tapped in. And so that means you probably tapped in. All right, so make sure you have a practice where you can sit down and just listen to your spirit sometimes, okay? And get that information that may have been hidden from you for some of you, okay? We're going to dive deeper into this message. We're going to get your angel message out here to wrap up your reading. If any of these messages are starting to resonate with you, get down in the comments. Let me get a red heart. Let's see what your angel message is for today, family. Angel message, you got 2. You got happy family. We talked about that. We talked about the happy family and the things like that, okay? Family commitment. That's where your true commitment is when it comes to family. That's where your true focus needs to be. You also have storm warning showing up here. Every hurricane comes to an end here, okay? So if some of you are dealing with anything that feels like it's a hard storm, this is spirit saying that every hurricane comes to an end. Remember, some of you need to be open to continue to learn, and some of you need to get closer to that intuitive woman in your family, okay? This is what I see for you. Form of clarity, I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives you some form of clarity. Don't forget to subscribe, Sagittarius, if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.